And I feel like in our minds, we've decided Shohei Ohtani is the AL MVP, hasn't pitched in 2 months, hasn't hit in one. And we have long had this discussion, Jason, about the definition of most valuable player. If you take Corey Seager off, the Rangers are much worse for the wear, right? What's your thoughts on this?
Well, I wrote about this in my awards column today in The Athletic. And look, I'm a little troubled that Shohei Ohtani basically missed the whole month of September. And the reason is nobody's ever done that and won the MVP. Mike Trout missed 19 games 4 years ago, the final 19. And that's the only precedent, the only one who's ever even missed the last full week. And so I tried to think it through. I mean, first of all, he had a ridiculous season. Like, he's one person, okay? He's one person. Chipper Jones, in his whole career, never had an OPS plus as great as Shohei Ohtani had this year, right? And this guy, in his spare time, was the greatest pitcher on his team and arguably a Cy Young candidate. So the credentials, that part's not an issue. I think there are two questions. Is there a difference between missing all those games in September versus missing a bunch of games?
April, yeah.
Right, in June,
I think so.
April. And look, if you saw what happened to the Angels in September, you'd say, yeah, that wasn't very convenient. But I went back and looked at this, and we've had MVPs who missed many more games than Shohei Ohtani. George Brett in 1980 only played 117 games, Lauren. He missed 45 games, right? But he missed them in June and July for the most part. Barry Bonds, 2003, only played 130 games. Shohei played 135, so that's one thing. I think the other question is, if not him, then who? And to me, that answer would be Corey Seager. Sure. Right? But how many games has Corey Seager played?
Ooh,
he's played.
He missed time.
He missed 41 games, so he's actually missed more time than Shohei. I mean, here are the candidates.
When he came back, he was just carried them at times.
He's been awesome. Like, Julio has been awesome. Like, this is a really compelling group. Shohei had a 10-win season and basically missed the month of September. I just felt like in the end, he's the choice. But it's not as simple as it would have been if he'd actually played.
The offseason is going to be interesting for Shohei in terms of a couple things, price and location, right? We're going to be all ears. Garrett